guys, welcome back to the channel. And if you're meeting me for the first time, my name is Olori Okoye, a new YouTuber that recently just relocated to Canada, Winnipeg, Manitoba to be precise. So on this video, I'll be sharing with you things you need to put in place before you relocate. So if you're thinking of relocating to Canada or UK, because some of the tips here are also useful to those relocating also to the UK. So if you're thinking of relocating or you have your plans in motion already, this video is for you. So stick around. So first, in no particular order, first on the list is that you need to read about the province you're going to. Like I am in Winnipeg right now. Before we go here, it's always advisable to read about the province you are going to, read about the people, read about the culture, read about what they do, the do's and don'ts of that particular province you're going to. Yes, that's the first thing on the list. And you might catch me looking downward. I have a list of things here that I wrote down here. So I'm just going to be taking them one after the other. Yeah, so the second on my list is driver's license. Yes. No, not really the driver's license part. Like, you need to learn how to drive. Yes, it is very, very important you learn how to drive from wherever you're coming from. I came from Nigeria, so I'll always advise you learn how to drive from back home, from where you came from. It's way easier and stress free. I don't per se like the driving system here in Canada is way, 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 way different from what we drive in Nigeria. So if you're meant to pay for driving lesson, it's very, very expensive. Like you pay like $50 per hour, and it's not something you can learn twice or three times. So I always advise have that driving knowledge. You understand, like that, have that driving knowledge first from Nigeria or wherever you're coming from. Then when you come to Canada or UK, it's easier. So the only thing you want to learn, or the only thing left for you to learn, will be your all the road signs, all the stop signs, trafficating, and all that. So it's a bit easier when you already have the driving knowledge. And another thing is, make sure you renew your driver's license. If your license in Nigeria is expired, before you relocate, make every effort to renew it, because it makes the process a bit easier for you when you come to Canada. So another thing on my list is learn a new skill. Yes, learn a new skill before you relocate outside Nigeria. Like here in Canada, okay, skills. What kind of skills am I talking about? You can learn how to bake. So you can learn skills like hair making, um, that's how to make hair, how to plait hair, how to make weaving, cornrows, Bob Marley, twist, how to lock dreads. Yes, it's also part of it, because hair making here in Canada, and I'm sure in UK too, is way, way, way expensive. So I always advise that you learn. And in fact, let me just give you the important ones that would give you quick cash when you come to Canada, like you can use as a side also. You see, hair making and nail technician, like those that make nails. Yes, those are the most selling skills here. Like, people make their hair a lot. I remember before we came here to Canada, I was discussing with my sister in the US, and she was asking me that, okay, what will happen to my dread when I get to Canada? Like, if I just said that like, if I find out it's kind of expensive maintaining it or relocking, I thought that I'm going to cut I'm going to cut the dread, but right now I ain't doing no shit, man. Yeah. So this one now, I know it's due for relocking. I'll ask my kids; they'll be the ones to relock for me. So, like this dread now, I went to a salon and I was discussing with the lady how much will she charge me to relock and style. She said that I should pay 100 Canadian dollars, like 100 Canadian dollars. And I said, okay, what about if I don't want to style? I just want to relock and she said she's going to charge me for $80. So making is very, very expensive here in Canada, and I'm sure in the UK too. So my advice is learn how to make it, especially if you have kids. Yeah, if you have girls, if you have a girl child, learn it so that you won't be struggling here when you come. Okay. So the next on the list is getting a new phone. Yeah. I made a if you go through my channel, you see a post where I made a video on how I got a new phone and the cost. So our advice, if you know the phone you have will not last you for like a year, like it will not how do I even put it? Like it will not it will give you issues within a year. It's advisable to get your phone in Nigeria before you leave. Yes, because you can't be struggling between settling down and having a bad phone. Yes, it's not a good thing to. It's not a good experience, I tell you. I regret not getting my phone back then in Nigeria before I got here. So the next on the list is getting an apartment to land in. Yes, this particular one is majorly for those that have gotten their PPR and all that. When you've gotten your PPR, you've sent your passport, you sent your passport for stamping. Yeah. So our advice to start making plans with someone here in Canada, a friend or a relative, to help in search of an apartment where you can come in. This is when you have an apartment ready, so that once you just come in, you're going straight into your apartment. You're not paying for Airbnb. You're not, because searching for apartments here in Canada, it's not a joke. It's not an easy thing. So to make it soft for you, to get a soft landing. Yeah, to get a soft. In my case, we have two family friends that helped us in getting an apartment before we got here. In fact, it was God bless Mr. and Mrs. Kenneth. No, 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 just say God bless Mr. and Mrs. Amadi and Mr. and Mrs. Temofe. Yeah, they really did well for us because before we got here, they've gotten the apartment. In fact, they didn't furnish, but they got us some groceries. Our mattresses were in place, so we just came in, and the first night we had our bed to sleep on. In fact, God bless you guys for us. Big shout out to you guys. In addition to that, wherever you're going to stay, make sure you have people of same value, same culture. Like I'm a Nigerian, where we are staying here in Canada, we have lots of Nigerians here staying with us. So it makes it easier. Depression is real. Depression is real. So it's easy, and it makes the whole place lively when you have people around you. People that you can speak the same language with, people that will understand you. In addition to getting an apartment, it should also help you in getting the internet connection. Yeah, because everything here it's internet. So that it's easier. It just makes the landing soft for you. So whoever is helping you to get an apartment should also help you get the internet connection ready in your apartment. Last but not the least on the list is it's kind of funny. Please learn how to cook. Yes, it's funny, right? Because if you are the type that is used to buying food, mhm, man, if you want to start buying food here in Canada, you will spend all the small naira you brought from Nigeria on food. You can also order food online. Yeah, we have some stores that they sell African food, but you'll be paying something like $25 to $25 to $30 per plate. and it's not something that just relocated should be doing. So it's advisable to learn how to cook. Yeah, so if you have been watching this video up to this moment, please like, drop a comment, and subscribe to our channel. So turn on your notification bell so you can get notified whenever I make a new post. So that's it on for this video now. Whenever I get some other clips, I'll be sharing with you guys. I promise to be sharing with you guys. So thank you for watching. Um, thanks for the love so far. Thank you for the support. Thank you so much. Love you. See you in my next video or in my next vlog. Bye. Mwah.